follow-up question on defining lack of self-control or willpower, among 10 examples, the overwhelming majority defined it as giving into temptation. What's going on, guys? It's Matthew, Project E15. Do you have the Holy Spirit? In 2011, the APA, or the American Psychological Association, did a national survey in the United States. In this survey, when asked what is the barrier people face in order to change, among 15 choices, the #1 selected choice was lack of self-control. In a follow-up question on defining lack of self-control or willpower, among 10 examples, the overwhelming majority defined it as giving into temptation. The sin of our nation, at its root, is a lack of self-control. And so the question, beloved, is, do you have the Holy Spirit? Or what I believe is an equal question is, do you have self-control? The sin of our nation, its contract, the thing that it's most built upon at its root, is a lack of self-control. You see, beloved, I believe it's literally the same question to ask of if you have the Holy Spirit, of do you have self-control? 2 Timothy 1 says that God didn't give us a spirit of fear, but of power, a sound mind, and what does the Spirit give? The Spirit of God gives self-control. In 2 Peter, we see that self-control is a virtue, that it's a characteristic of having the Spirit, and that when we have self-control, that this is what makes us effective. In Galatians 5, we see that the fruit of the Spirit is self-control. And in Proverbs 16, we see Solomon in his wisdom show us that better a man have self-control than he who can conquer a city. Beloved, what this world needs, and we know, is more and more of His Spirit, His Ruach, an increase in our nation, in our communities, in us. And that, beloved, is no more seen and illustrated than in self-control. Take this and beloved, be encouraged as a focus in your life that things can begin to change when we walk in the Spirit and we walk in self-control. Shalom.